ටවුන් එකේ විෂන් කෑකට ගියා නම් ඉවරයිනේ.
විෂන් කෑ විශ්වාසනීය දැක්ම.
It was not the minister's delimitation report that was presented in Parliament, but rather the recommendations put forth by a committee appointed by the President. Even the minister was not able to accept the delimitation report by the committee. Even I cannot accept it. We were not against the electoral system, but rather how the delimitation will be carried out. If the government is in disagreement, then what should have been done is to do away with the act altogether. This should not be taken for a joke. See how much time has been wasted because of debates. For one parliamentary debate, millions are being spent and the public are being taken for a ride. This process has not been abandoned. There is a committee headed by the Prime Minister and it is in its final stages. Within 2 months, concerns pertaining to the report should be rectified and presented. What I suggest is to complete this task within 2 weeks and complete it as soon as possible so we can hold elections. The subject minister should resign immediately because he worked in a manner that would put his country in jeopardy. You saw how they tried to experiment with the delimitation report and the SLPP was with us by voting against it. If they wanted to hold provincial council elections, then they would have voted for this to pave way for elections. I see this as a defeat of the stance of the SLFP led by the President. Therefore, all those who are still in this faction should kindly break away from it. The Delimitation Committee has worked according to election laws. The reason why the report was rejected was due to political reasons. This is very evident. Parties in the government do not want to hold an election. On the other hand, those who are in the joint opposition who want to come into power believe that if they continue in an environment where there are no elections, then in a way it would benefit them.